Oh shit. Oh my god, I still don't like that. Okay. So I was, honestly just sitting here crying because something so deep, which is what I'm gonna talk about in the video, happened when I was 11 turning 12. And I never told anybody, and apparently it came back to haunt me in my later years. And it's just been bothering me, so I figured if I talked about it and shared my story, people can understand what I'm going through and just, try to give me some advice or who could relate. But I'm looking down because, like, it's just hard to look at the camera and talk about this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. My hair is a mess, by the way. That's totally fine. I'm gonna move back a little. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. That is so much better. Alright, guys. So I'm cracking my knuckles. I'm literally shaking my hands because like that's fucked. Like, oh my god, what he did. And to be best friends with somebody else, I'm not gonna say any names, but I just want to let you guys know things happen to us that we don't deserve. And sometimes we don't know why they happen, but they just do. Because some people are just shitty in the world. I'm about to share my story though. So, yeah, when I was 11 turning 12, I was living at my Vero Beach house at the time. And my grandma was there, my brother was there. I'm not gonna say my nanny, that sounds dumb. I'll never see her like that. Like a housekeeping kind of lady, I would say. And then my other brother he wouldn't always be there, but he'd be in and out. But he wasn't there at the time. So it was just me and the guy that raped me and my grandma. At the time, my grandma was actually, I don't know, I honestly don't know if she was sleeping, if she was up, but she wasn't doing too good. I definitely blame the housekeeping lady because she got my grandma into some stuff, like pills, like Xans. And she was getting weaker and weaker. And I feel in my heart that the lady who gave my grandma the Xans, she was really manipulative because she would be like, oh, one more to my grandma. She would cry and be like, one more. And I figured she's trying to get my grandma to go down her depression path even more than my grandma already was when my dad and grandpa died. She was actually trying to get with my dad after she fucked the guy that raped me, which is my dad's best friend. My dad's not here anymore. But still, if he was, they wouldn't be friends for sure. So, the housekeeping lady wasn't there at the time. She went to her mom's. And they had sex the night before. That's how I knew that they were seeing each other. And I'm like, hold up, wait, because she was talking to my dad too. My lips are so dry. She was talking to my dad too though. So it's kind of crazy. My dad was in jail my whole life. He wasn't really there for me. He just wasn't. I try my best in life. I try to do the best I can. And sometimes I feel like I fail. Sometimes I feel like I elevate. But there's always another day to work on ourselves. So I'm blessed that I'm here. People have it worse than me. But anyway, yeah, she left. She went to her mom's. They had sex, like I said, the night before. That's how I knew that they were seeing each other. And then, yeah, she had left. I was in that same room because like I was always close to her. So like when she would leave, I would miss her. I had bad PTSD. Like I wanted to be with her. Like she would watch me skateboard, watch me swim. I don't know. It's just like I didn't really have a mom or a dad. I considered my grandma my mom. I lived with them. But yeah, it got crazy. I got really attached to her. So when she left, I went in her room because that's where I was most comfortable. For sure. I was just laying in there, literally, in the bed with the lights off. He fucking came in and laid next to me. Dead ass. In my head, I was thinking, like, this isn't normal. At the time, I was like, my grandma never talked to me about this. You know, like sex and all that. I wasn't in sex ed, obviously, at age 11. So, I knew that something was wrong. He had laid next to me. I was actually under the covers, like my head was out. I was laying on the pillow. He laid next to me and like got underneath the blanket, like hella close to me. I just thought that was fucking weird. And the next thing you know, he's literally putting his hand down my pants. And in my head, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I couldn't tell my grandma. She was on the pills. I kept it to myself for a very long time. I told two people. Yeah, two people only that I really for the most part trust, but sometimes no. But for the most part. So I told them because if it's bothering me, it came up. It just kept coming up and up and up. So I was like, I'm gonna talk to somebody about it. So I talked to somebody about it. And then I thought I'd feel better once I was able to tell them. And nothing felt okay at all. It just kept coming in my head. I'm getting flashbacks. And it just makes me really upset that somebody would do that. But I literally told him to stop. He still went, but like then he stopped. Literally. I'm just like, if I would have told my grandma, she still wouldn't be in her right mind. Probably wouldn't believe me. Probably wouldn't. But again, like, she always knew when something was wrong. Like, somebody was bullying me at school, and she went in there. She grabbed the fucker by her shirt and said, "Don't mess with my granddaughter." She said, "Okay." No, she was like, "Okay." Some shit like that. I'm a bad actor. I'm trying to act out how she acted, but no, like, wow. It's just not okay. He literally tried to make me suck his dick. I swear to God. Oh my God. I just thought of something. I was peeing the bed till a late age after this incident had happened. I swear to God. Oh my God. That's crazy. And like things start to make sense when I think about it. I don't really like to talk about the past, but the past is the past. I'm just glad that it didn't happen today. It didn't happen yesterday. I'm just glad that he's away from me and I feel okay. I blocked him on Facebook. He's a fucking weirdo. Send me a picture of him. Got my teeth fixed. Still fucking ugly. Dumbass. Like, he got me fucked up. But I can't say no names because people try to sue people all the time. But hopefully I can maybe talk to one of you guys. A lot of you guys text me and I go silent. I only blow up 2 people's phones. I swear to God. Because like there's just a connection with them that feels different from anybody else, and I feel like I could tell them anything. So that's what I do. I'm shaking. I swear. Oh. I'm thinking about it. Oh, you know what? Give me a sec. I'm trying to really fucking put it all in my head. Because after this incident had happened, I literally started peeing the bed hella. I guess I'd get nervous in my sleep, getting nervous he'd come back to do some more shit. Or he molested me. He did. I didn't feel right. So I know it wasn't good. And I was fucking young. I was fucking 11 turning 12, and this guy was like